What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of the vlog. This one is going to be probably the best one yet. But before I get into what exactly is going down in this episode, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's tuned into my videos so far, giving them a share, giving them a thumbs up, subscribed and all that sort of stuff. Thank you guys so much. I've had a lot of questions lately of why I'm actually doing this vlog. Why have I just started to do this vlog now? If you've been tuning in previously, you would have seen I dropped a 3-part series about my life. Basically, I just want to follow it up from there with the vlog. You know, obviously, as you can tell, I'm a fair way from home. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to document my journey along the way, so I can basically keep people a little bit more connected back at home. All my sponsors that support me, all the people that follow me, just give everyone a little bit more of an insight of what happens in my life. Apart from that, I also super enjoy doing this sort of stuff. It's a little bit of a hobby for now, and we're just going to see where it goes. But guys, thanks very much for tuning in. I hope you love it. And yeah, so today's episode it's a cracker. Obviously, if you follow my social media channels, you know that I race in the British Supersport Championship. I've come from Australia over to here to race in the BSB full time. That's my job. So, as you know, the world's gone a little bit crazy, and you know, things have been put on hold. But finally, 2020 is getting underway tomorrow. Today is Monday. What's the date? Today is Monday, the 6th of July, the day before my first official test of 2020. So I'm going to be out on my race bike tomorrow, which is Tuesday, obviously, at Mallory Park. It's the first time we kick off our season, and we're going to get testing ready for round 1 in August. Originally, I was going to be testing on the 23rd. Bit of a last minute test, but it's a private test at Mallory Park with a couple of other BSB teams. I believe Tyco, BMW, and Build Base. I'm not sure who else is going, but yeah, we get the track from 9 o'clock all the way to 5 o'clock in the PM. So much laps can be done, and this is the perfect way to start our campaign for 2020. Yes, this vlog is all about the test. However, I've got some things planned for today that kind of leads into tomorrow quite well. So I thought I would start the vlog today and then flick over to tomorrow. We're going to Rage Design. Those are the guys that customize my helmets each year and paint my helmet basically. So we're heading there today. I've already got a design for 2020, but we're doing a second design. The first design has just been released on my social media channel, so if you want to go and check them out, go and have a look. Yeah. Second of all, we're going to see Richard Hughes at Physio at the Lodge in Nantwich. So we're going to be going over there, getting some physio. So I think physiotherapists have only just opened in the UK. So yeah, that will be my first physio session for quite some time, and it's much needed because I've been punishing my body over this lockdown period, training as hard as I can, and it's time to get a little loosened up before we test tomorrow. That being said, I'm going to cap this off. We're going to head straight to Rage Design. We're going to do that now. See you there.
Harry, the Australian.
Right guys, I'm down here at Rage Design in Warrington, where I'm just about to head in there now and see Mick go over my helmet design. So let's go in there.
This one is the one that we're now going to put into this design.
See the blue bits? Just put the red Union Jack on top of it as large as you can. Fade the edges so it goes into the flag.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do that. You see how you've graded it out over white?
Yeah.
That works lovely.
Okay, so you want it on the white?
I'll fade the red out and fade the blue out over white.
Okay.
Because then those colours
Just pops
come off.
Yeah.
Whereas over blue, it ends up sort of pushing in.
Just losing it a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll let you decide what's best for that. I think we've got it. For some reason, that helmet again's made another step.
It has, yeah, yeah. It has. They do though when you do. So say you do version 1 and version 2, as you progress them, it's like when I did like Shaky's helmets in his last season, and I think I did 8 helmets that year. The 8th helmet was so evolved from the first helmet that year, but the differences were very subtle. But the one that finished the season was very different to the one that started the season, and there were just little improvements.
Yeah, I think you see this yellow thing.
Yeah, I don't think we need that.
The only thing I'm not sure about.
No, I'm looking at this and thinking that
Yeah.
it doesn't. That with this bigger, and if you've got another sponsor coming in here, that area will be too busy.
Yeah,
So
I think
that
so.
needs to go.
Yeah, and I don't know how you're going to do it. Basically, like a blue.
A line will present itself.
Yeah, it will work out, won't it?
It does. A line will present itself that is agreeable. I think there is a clear progression, so all the helmets are clearly a set. Version 1, version 2, version 3.
Yeah.
They're all going to agree. So when they're all like lined up in your pit garage and what have you, you can see that they are a set of 3.
Yeah.
That have just
Been evolved.
progressed.
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool, because it shows then that there is a progression being thought of, and that there's a lot of interaction between painter and rider.
Yeah.
It's not just the painters, that's yours, there you go.
Yeah.
Or it's not the rider, that's what I want, and the painter's just gone, right, fair enough, there you go. It shows that there's a lot of interaction to get this product that is bang on.
So I've just finished up with Mick. I've got my new Shoei X Spirit 3 test helmet ready for tomorrow. I've left a couple of helmets with him to get painted. We've gone over everything. I'm super excited to see how that's going to turn out. A little bit of lunch now before I head over and see Rich at Physio at the lodge. So let's head over there now, shall we? All masked up, ready to rock and roll. Here comes Rich now. All protected up.
How are we?
Not too bad, yourself?
Jolly good, yeah, not too bad. You were nice and early?
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Let's hope you've not been cooking yourself in the car too long with that sunshine.
I'm just thinking now, I'm starting to sweat already, so...
Yeah, where's your hat off? Let's
get
see
this
what's
temperature.
going on. Okay, cool, so that's 37, that's absolutely fine.
That's bang on the money.
Yeah, good. And then your corona status hasn't changed at all from the questions we asked you on the phone?
No, all
Good. Yeah. So, come on in. Zap your hands under there. Sit over there. So, no, last 14 days, or currently, so you haven't got a fever?
No. It's good to be back.
You've got a back better than side loads of bends. Can you stand on your left leg and lift your right knee as high as you can for me? Good.
Do it again?
Stand on the right, lift the left. Just breathe. Good. Yeah, just chill. Okay. Just let your body fall away from your head. Just keep your bearings back and then fall over. Right, and you're going to press them up at the seat for me. Good. And then you're going to come in for that. Good.
Right, back at the house now. Just finished dinner with Kirsty. Just going over some last little bits. Sorting out my hydration. We did some meal prepping before when I got home. Got my lunch. Kirsty's lunch there. Got some pasta and tuna again. Some salmon bagels. Some bars. We've got some electrolytes. A cookie, a protein cookie. Some gels, some bits and pieces there. And then we've just got to finish up in the gym here. Finish up loading the gear bag for the first time this year. So, finish up the last little bits, and then tomorrow here we come. Arrived down here at Mallory Park, getting ready to go spin some laps. Got here pretty late, so rushing around a little bit, but just want to try and get out there and get as many laps as I can, really, because apparently it's forecast a bit of rain this afternoon, so just sorting through some stuff, get my gear on and head out there. I don't even look.
Hello. That's 106.
Boom, boom.
There's a red light flashing out. I'll keep going. I thought that was a shift light. We should have supposed to 10.
Yeah, it was when I finally got up there.
So it comes in gravity.
I thought, fucking shift light's not working. I'm going to bounce this off the limiter just to make sure. And then the lights came on. I thought, oh fuck, you have to rev these things. Holy shit. Self-tapper at the bottom of it.
What happening?
It's not happening. It's not playing kind to us. Stupid rain. You only get this in Britain. What do you think, Westy? First ride back? Feeling good?
All good.
All good.
To get back out.
A little bit of rain action.
She's off.
No good.
We can be cheap fair in the good fair.
Other people who aren't working, they're not getting back to me.
Lucy's in here. As you can see, rain has stopped play so far, so it's a bit upsetting really, because obviously we've got all day to ride around the track, and feeling pretty good actually. First session was a little bit sketchy, just trying to get back in the swing of things. It's been well over 7 months since I've rode a race bike, so it's a lot different to the motocross bike. So went out there steady away, just did some laps, but it all came back to me pretty quickly. Now I'm starting to get into the little finer details of like setup and stuff like that, just trying to make the bike feel like my own again. But it's not far away, it's not going to take long. It's more just needing some laps really to get comfortable again. So shame about the weather. It's going to be on and off all day, this weather, so we're just trying to find little breaks in the weather and just getting out there and smashing some laps. So I've probably done about 20 laps or something so far, if I'm lucky. So not ideal scenario, but it's better than sitting at home. So pretty happy so far. It's good to be back on the Gearlink Kawasaki bike, and hopefully this afternoon brings a little bit more better news.
In and out, in and out. Okay.
What do you want? You want the hump at the back?
Yeah, I just thought.
Like,
like
20 to 30 mil.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, and it counts for about an hour. I'd say the guess.
Yeah.
The difference these aren't it? It's about that. So you had enough for corner and.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not massive for the corner. I don't think, because I get my body weight quite forward.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking more for the straight, a bit more aero, get my bit more space in my legs as well, because when I'm up there, it just opens everything up a little bit more. When I'm in there, I can't get quite tucked in enough because I feel low in the bike. So if I'm like up, a bit more stretched out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And my elbows sort of sit there with my levers because they're quite big. So if I can be like a bit more space, and I go boom on the brake, and then I can slide down in. Yeah, that's spot on.
Go, I'd say 30 mil at the max from where, like I say, 30 mil, probably like there. That's going to give you that space, which is enough to get on, which is going to be about 50, yeah, 60. Yeah. So we're looking 30, what you mean? 40 mil.
I can
max.
sit into it. It doesn't. It's not.
You've got 10 mil on the rock, man. I hope nobody nicks it when you're
I'll have to let Cammy know she's got some competition.
Right. What about 2 meters? Yeah, 2 meters. Team photo.
Idiots. Freaking Fruit Loops, the five of you.
So, as you can see, rain set in, kind of ruined the day at the moment. We got to lunchtime and it was just spitting, you know, dry rain, dry rain, dry rain. Not ideal conditions after being off the bike for 7 months, but it's better than nothing. We got some laps done, started to feel really good on the bike, which is good. It didn't take long at all. Benny and Michael and that have worked awesome to try and get me back feeling good on the bike, and I feel like we're going in the right direction. It's not going to take much more to get this thing set up. I mean, we already know a base everywhere we're going, but it's just about getting familiar again with the 600. So majority of it is in me at the moment. Just got to keep building up, try and get some more laps this afternoon, but kind of unlikely. It looks like this rain is set in, but pretty happy anyway. Hey guys, I'm back here in my home after a mostly successful day at Mallory Park. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't kind for us. After 7 months off the bike, it wasn't exactly how I pictured it, but it was laps nonetheless. So pretty happy to finally get out on board my Gearlink Kawasaki 636, and it feels good. It feels exactly how I remember it probably over a year and a half ago when I last rode it in anger. So look, these times, this is not normal for us. Normally we would be well into a season and we would have had a really good testing schedule, but that's just how it is. So unfortunately, I haven't ridden my race bike for over 7 months. So this is the cards I'm dealt with. And you know, mostly today was pretty good. Apart from spitting of rain throughout the day, we were still able to get a lot of good laps around Mallory Park. Great little test track for BSB. So that being said, you know, guys, I'm sorry I couldn't get all that, you know, loads of different angles of footage. I mean, it was a whirlwind today. Because it was my first test, it's very hard to capture the moment all the time because I'm actually living it. When you've got to have a camera by your side all the time, it gets a little bit busy, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage that we got, the footage from yesterday. I'm going to try and, I don't know how it's going to turn out yet because obviously I haven't edited it while I've done this, but back home after a great day. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I can make these a little bit better next time. Also, I forgot to add, we finished off pretty early today, so we only got till about lunchtime. It was mostly obviously spinning throughout the day, but we got to about 1 o'clock and the heavens opened for the lunch break, and it just stayed raining for the rest of the day. So didn't get any laps this afternoon, didn't get as many laps as what I would have liked. Hence why I said today went mostly okay. So I didn't quite make myself clear there. Got half a day's in, hopefully get some more testing done soon, be ready for round 1.